I just want to talk to you about changing headlight lenses, and for me this is on a 2011 Audi A1 8X, and there she's out there, my daughter's car. Now a couple of years ago the headlights had faded and we polished them, and that did a pretty good job. But what we noticed after polishing was that they were like breaking down, cracking on the inside, and so we needed to do something. Couldn't obviously polish it from the outside. Looked at the cost of replacement lights. Now this car's got xenon headlights, and like you might be able to pick up broken ones for $300. They may be $500-600, $1,500. A lot of money for two lights, and the lights are fine, it's just the plastic lens is gone. So I looked a lot online, and all the videos show that it's pretty straightforward to heat it up, soften the glue, prise the lens off, and then refit the new ones. So that's what we tried, and started off by putting them in, taking one off and popping it in the oven on a piece of wood, 90 degrees C. Just did it for 5 minutes, then did it for another 5 minutes, got the headlight hot. I was a little bit unsure because I couldn't strip down the xenon unit, didn't want to do that, but definitely got the headlight hot. But there is absolutely no way that lens was going to prise out from the headlight housing. Nothing was going to budge it at all. So I switched then on a hot headlight to my heat gun, and started to just add a little bit more heat. Nothing was going to go on it at all, wasn't going to shift. So then I had to make a decision that the car was going to fail its warrant. As it currently was, we had two headlight lenses, so we're either going to have to buy new headlights, or I'm going to have to get these ones off one way or another. And so I cut the lens off, and that enabled me to be able to grab hold of it with a pair of mole grips and start to prise it out. And I'll just grab it here. I cut around, whether you can see that. So I cut around the outside of the lens, removed that bit, and then that left me with this edge that you can see has not been easy to get off. And what I found is that this glue or sealant that Audi use, it doesn't soften. The plastic lens and the housing will start to melt before this glue starts to melt. And even on this bit here, I put the heat gun onto it to see if I could just get it hot and hot and hot, to see if this sealant would melt and go sticky like you see in the videos. But no way, the headlight lens was starting to melt before this would give way. So it's not going to come out, and this was the only way I could get it out. And you can see how I've had to sort of pull it. Obviously I'm using heat because the heat did seem to release it a little bit, but without wanting to prise it out, I just was able to pull, a little bit of heat, pull, and I had a little pick, just using a little pick like that, just in places where I could pull it out. There's about 5 or 6 plastic tabs that look like you need to prise up, but what I found is that as you got it warm, don't worry about them. As you pulled it, it did pull out. So my experience compared to what I saw online was a bit of a nightmare. Nothing like it at all. But we had a decision to make. We're either going to replace the headlights or I'm going to give it a go. So we've now got them off, and just in the process of cleaning out the old, you can see it all on here, all the old sealant. Again, just using the little pick, little screwdriver, and a blade. I'm not putting any heat on there because I don't want to soften the plastic. I wanted the plastic of the housing to remain solid, and then just get the bits out. And then I've just been using, I haven't got it here, just a little bit of emery paper just rolled up, and then I'm just able to get that in there and rub it out. So I'm pretty pleased with how they've come out, and ready to fit the new ones, which they are. This one's still in its I've kept the plastic on it, but yeah, that one's ready to go. They're from China, $140 I think it was for the two. They're probably not as thick as the original, but the other thing to note on these headlights is that you'd have seen inside there's a black surround that it covers the bottom of the headlight, and that is actually attached to the lens. So if you were able to pull this lens out in one piece, you can't twist it or pull it out. It just never comes like it's in the video, but obviously you've got this bit inside that's screwed in. What I was able to do was able to pull it out bit by bit, and then when I got to a bit where there was a screw, I actually just drilled a hole, put a driver in there, and just was able to unscrew it, so I didn't break that. Yeah, I don't want to do this again, but it's coming together quite nicely. Just need to seal them up with some sealant, and then yeah, get them set, and then just thinking about what I do to protect them. I'm probably going to put some have a go at putting some PPF film over these headlights so that they remain. But yeah, there's my my experience. It's taken me quite a few hours to get to this stage, and don't want to do it again, but worthwhile knowing, because everything you see online looks like it's easy, and for some reason this glue just will not melt and will not go sticky for being able to pull it apart. But hope that helps somebody. Cheers. So that's headlights all sealed, just waiting for the sealant to cure. I used a Sealy's Marine sealant. It's one that would still seal below water, underwater. So going to be fine for sealing those lenses in, and they've clicked in pretty well. I'm quite happy with that. So just waiting for them to cure, and then get them back into the car. So been a bit of a mission, and never sure quite whether that was going to work out, but they don't look too bad. But I'll add a picture when they're all back in the car. Cheers. Okay, job done. Lights back in. Very pleased with that. Looks really good. Need to just put some PPF film on them, try and make them last, because I'm not sure how good they're going to be, given they're possibly a little bit thinner than the original ones. But yeah, I wouldn't want to do it again, but yeah, turned out good in the end. So I hope that helps.